fix it in case something bad happens. It looks weirdly blue. If I go to the effort to change its sprite into a kick, 100 new Pokemon sprites each time it's put sideways. Because raisins. I don't really have a Pokemon to fight against Sandshrew, so I don't have anything that's effective against it. Unless I give Water Gun to Power Rat. Or I gain a Grass move. Yes, raisins. You think select changes move order? I'll give it a go. I would love to change the order of these attacks. It does! Thank you! No longer have to keep going down first. When you're fighting Zubats at his entrance, it seems like when I get a bit further in, it just jumps up difficulty. Why is it whenever they get confused, they don't hit themselves? But then George is just like, oh, my fist, that looks tasty, I'll eat this. Level 13, you get Poison Powder. I take it that's a poison move. It has poison in the name. But that still doesn't help against ground, because it's half. It's an effect type move, so actually normal. Still doesn't help against Sandshrew, but good to know. Hey, Poison Power is just... yeah, it's just an effect, not actually an attack. If you're asking if Butterfree can use Water Gun, I'm very annoyed that question has to be asked. And I need an answer. Okay, it can't. It's just Cowrat. And I'm tempted to give Cowrat Water Gun just to deal with the Sandshrews. But then I would have to get Cowrat some levels. Level crit. Is there a better place for me to leveling up? Because these Zubats give 81. Yeah, at least Butterfree made the Metapod able to attack something. Instead of just make yourself hard. Wait, why did only level 8 Zubat gave 82 experience, but level 9 gave 69. Let me guess, my confusion is going to make me hurt myself. See? The amount of times I've made them confused. I was like, oh no, I'm still going to hit you. Thank God it's only one turn. Can you just heal Butterfree? That's the only one I used. No? Okay. You have a full list of Pokemon that can learn Water Gun. Am I going to be disappointed in half of the list? Meow family, Nido family. I mean, if they're just giving this thing out, I'm not so surprised that bloody Rattata has it now. I mean, of course the Cubone family are gonna have it. They're crying over their dead mother. Pretty sure Jigglypuff family just have it so they can make your hair wet after you stop listening to them singing. And they draw things on your face. Hey, it's what it says in the Pokédex sometimes. Angus Khan. From looking at this list, it just sounds like Water Gun is more like Spit Gun. Yeah, I'm just going to refer to Water Gun as Spit Gun now, because they're just... A lot of those are spitting, they're not really shooting water out of their mouths. Half of those aren't water types. Wait, a ground rock type can use its weak element. Psychic good against rock? Where's rock in this list? Nope. Come on, George, you haven't had some action in a while. If Pokédex is real, then why does Alakazam let a toddler order it around? For fun. Also because Alakazam likes the kid's mother. Or father, depending on the gender of the Alakazam. Or orientation. Or you can take what God Level says. I think mine's more believable. That was a nice hit. I don't normally one-hit KO those. Because I don't normally one-hit them. So it's combining shot and hit. Catch Geodude, call it Chillodude. I like that name, so I'm gonna make a note of it. Yeah. If I have the space for the dashes, maybe. But we'll have to see. I don't know how many characters you have in naming Pokemon. The Dex entry is like it's the most attention thing ever, which just makes you wonder why they don't build a Psychic Nightmare world, just might translate everything. But weren't they doing that when they created Mewtwo? They wanted the ultimate being so they could control the world with it. It's so annoying how close I get to one hit KOing these guys. It's just wasting my second attack. There's Poison Powder. Mewtwo is pretty small time compared to the Apocalypse legendaries. Well, there is a god as a Pokemon, so Arceus or whatever. It is poison. Now you can one-hit them. At least that one. The MyPad Load special. Level 14 Stun Powder, level 15 Sleep Powder. So much powder in levels after one another. I can't handle all these powers. Drop a load of them. I'd probably get rid of Hard and just have all the powders. Though at that point, there's no point having Stun and Sleep because they just overwrite one another, don't they? It's also Space Aliens because welcome to Pokemon. It's also animated keys, swords. Do we have animated shields yet? We have amoebas. We have womb Pokemon. Or things that basically just the womb floating. You only have 1 stage at a time, but Stun and Sleep are different enough. Can't you poison and sleep? Or poison and stun? Or is that only in later editions? Or am I just thinking a different game? Already have a name for Vulpix. It's because I know someone whose favourite Pokemon is Vulpix, so I'm naming it after them. If I get one, that is. Isn't there also a Pokemon washing machine? There's a Pokemon called Washer or something, isn't there? Or is that a parry Pokemon? It's hard to tell nowadays. I meant to swap, but it didn't swap. Because I need to do select twice, that's why. That's a Rotom, and it's just one of its forms. It's a ghost that possesses electronic devices. Really? I thought there was just a machine, Pokemon that was just a washing machine. I've just been Rotom then. Rotom? I've not heard it pronounced. So I say all three that I think it might be. Every time I enter this cave, it keeps seeming to be more red than the last time. Well, what do you think that Ditto is? Has sex with everything. Tries to make itself look to be what the other person wants it to be. It's definitely a used something. So, should I have both stun and sleep powder at the same time? Or just have one or the other? So if they're the same, pretty much, status, I don't think I would need both of them. Paralysis doesn't run out, sleep does. So, should I just not get sleep powder? mean, I can get them all, because I'm probably never going to use Harden. Oh no, Paralyzation is just a chance. That's why it's a hard toss-up between the two. So at least Sleep gives me guaranteed turns of nothing. It's not guaranteed for the amount of turns. So it's between 1 and 6, 1 and 7 turns. And isn't in the first gen that only Sleep affects capture percentage? Or a Magikarp Dig Whistle. I don't really be calling a Pokemon that, because I have to be saying it every time. You don't really have a stall Pokemon, so Poison Powder will be the one to get rid of. I can see that, but I just like having the ability to put something that's damage over time, if all I'm doing is swapping between Pokemon. So I don't see myself ever using Harden or Jade. Unless I'm doing Sleep and then Harden to get defense up. Keep Stun Powder because you get Supersonic and level 18. Arrow Fusion. Wait, what? So you can be confused and paralyzed at the same time. Of course you can have one status effect at a time, as confused not count as one. I mean, I could do that now if confusion ever makes them confused. But I like the sound of that for the combination. Confusion's not a status element. Okay. Even though you're affected for it for a few time. It's gone on Switch and after battle. What's that called? So... well, getting rid of confusion, that's the only attacking move. Should I just not get sleep powder? Yeah, but if I ever do want to do the confusion paralyzed trick, it would be nice to be using Harden so that they have a higher defense if there's a Pokemon after the one I'm doing that tactic on. So then when they swap in, they'll have a higher defense to set up that tactic again. It's like God said, none of my Pokemons are any really defensive. So I think I'd want to have Fusion is also on a random time as you actually want damage instead of setting up. I know both has low base defense, that's why I would want to have Harden to kind of offset that if doing the stun and confusion tactic. If they've actually hit through that status effect wall, Jade's gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll go to Pardon. Well, Jade was tired of just sitting there getting hard, so now Jade's in the front, killing everything. By destroying all the Zubats in the world, because nobody likes them. And if you do, you're lying. Again, Jade got 69 experience from level 9. experience gains are really weird. Unless I've killed so many Zubats, I'm just mixing all of their levels and experience together. Oh god, it's the devil himself! Let's try and stun him. Why'd that do so little? It did tons before, unless the other one just had a high attack rate. Beautiful. That experience jump. Well, if the other sandshrews go down like that, I might have to use Jade to get through this place. Besides when it comes to Geodudes, and then I use George. Sandshrew being here confuses you. Feels like you're playing a ROM hack. No, this is just basic Pokemon Yellow. Yellow version is a ROM hack made by Nintendo. Thank you for the follow, Skeleton. I could possibly have Jade deal with Geodudes, but I want George to have some experience as well. Saying that, I want to go back and heal him after he crits that boulder with arms. Nintendo was mistakes, just like with Commodore. I don't know. Dreamcast was fine. At least then I get to play Pokemon Stadium. Is it me, or does Pikachu look very pink? It doesn't really look yellow. It's like Pikachu's got an illness. Yeah, like, the back looks yellow. I don't know. This looks weird. I also like how Pikachu turned away as I said he looked pink. Oh god, no. Hopefully stun still works. That's 2 times he hasn't been stunned. 3 times it wasn't stunned. Thank God it hasn't tried to use Sing. I was very lucky against that. I'm gonna heal up. It's an all-type use Confusion? I was. But normal doesn't take any more damage from Psychic. You'd like to see a series of Pokemon's evolutionary niches, like what kind of living habits selecting for being a 4-armed bodybuilder. I don't really think they have geographical differences, besides if you go to Aloha for different colours. It says, like, if you have to be in a forest to find X Pokemon, there needs to be mountains for this Pokemon. You have plenty of Pokemon being bred in the daycare, and they haven't changed, besides having a very passive face. Because Ditto. Ineffective. Come on, paralyzation work. Give real-life animals from different evolution changes who turn out the same due to the niches they fit. I'm not a zoologist. You know Pokemon go extinct thanks to Farfetch'd, so you assume the surviving ones did have to play Darwin's game. Farfetch'd is extinct? Pretty much having to use Jade throughout all of this, I think. Because the Sandshrews are going to be a pain either way. But now they've fought a Sandshrew over here, pretty sure they're going to keep the same... I keep wanting to say Digimon, because I've been playing Digimon like the same Pokemon throughout the cave. The only issue is, I don't know trainers are going to have it from here. And that trainer just up above had a single level 14 for Fairy. And almost killed my team just from being able to sing. I say kill my team. Kill at least one of them. Can't you, see the fossil Pokemon in the safaris? Around level 35 to be safe? Sounds good to me. Wanna throw me a EXP bonus? I don't want to get supersonic. Just so I can use that tactic because it sounds fun. I mean, I could go kill my Pokemon if you want God level. Fight some trainers. They pull out a single Pokemon and just kill my team. Or crit me twice in a row. Gotta take a nap. I'll try and keep the team alive. No promises. I can say I'll try not kill George. He might kill himself. See you there, God level. Thanks for the help. I think I made the cave extinct of any species because nothing's attacking me. Hello? Hello? There we go. The only thing I could think of doing was going to buy a repel and use that to get through here. That costs money. Notice me, you, and a cave full of Zubats. You mean Zubat corpses. It's only a bad romantic comedy if we make it be. Put your heart into it. I wasn't foreseeing Jade going to be much of a use when I first caught them. But now that I've reached this cave and I have confusion, I've been told about the Barra fusion. Might be using them a bit more. What man dares to love in a cave so dark? Can't even see your nipples. In a world so cruel, even your car keys try to kill you. Coming this summer. Speed Zubat Day. Coming up, special guest star Zubatman. Budget won't stretch that far. Darn. Oh boy, he flinched. Extra attack for me. Get Jim Carrey now that he has no career left. Well, didn't he had an interview after Kick-Ass 2, didn't he? Where he didn't like how violence was portrayed in film, so he's no longer doing those types of films. And he didn't promote Kick-Ass 2 at all or something after he was done with it. He's shot on guns and violence. So pretty much what I said, just a bit more harshly. Guns and violence is what the people want. How much until Jade gets to 18? 117. So if I fight 5 more Sandshrews, I think they get 120. So we're looking at between 5 and 10 battles. Especially 10 if I'm fighting Zubats. Some school shooting happened right before it came out, and he decided shooting on it was the thing to do, and he barely had a career at that point. Unless it was somewhere near him where his family... Because that happens a lot. His legacy has gone at this point, nor there's Ace Ventura, which was his biggest film. Batman and Robin may ironically be his best known film. Well, I think the Batman and Robin films just become so much of a meme that him being the Riddler is just going alongside of it. I don't think it's more about people not having seen Ace Ventura because we're all getting older and the younger audience haven't seen it. Yeah, I still remember it. Then again, I'm old. Oldish. Not young. I hate how non-tanky my team is. And George levels up, even though he's just been dealing with the odd Geodude. Like, look, 17 defense. All of my guys are glass cannons except for Bob, and I haven't leveled him up at all. He's still level 9. Oh boy, Karate Chop, a normal move. He's such a stronger attack. America is a very big place. It seems like things happen a lot, mostly at the scale of the place. When you have a million cops on street 2 hours a day, you get a lot more issues. I mean, even over the pond where we don't have as many guns, we're still having some violence happen. Even more on the news nowadays. Glass cannons make for interesting Nuzlocks. That they do. Already had 3 almost death experiences. Why is it normal? I assume it's a higher attack than Scratch, though. This game came out when every kid went to karate class. It's normal. I see what you did there. Might also be the case that Karate Chop was like the cliche attack of like martial arts, so that people would see it as just a normal attack because it's like the punny attack. Especially in movies, whenever they did it, they always go like, judo, jump! Make a whole fuss about it. Ball Kick isn't exactly making the cut. Just wait until we have a sports-type Pokemon. I mean, look at Jade. That defense of 30. I think Jade and Bob are going to be the tankiest guys I have. Supersonic. We're just going to get rid of Poison Powder, because we don't have anyone to stick and let Poison Powder do its work. So if I'm having Supersonic, I'll be using Supersonic and Stun Spore, at which point I can't use Poison Powder. And the only other tank I have would be Bob. I don't think I'm going to get much use out of Poison Powder at all. And Poison is only good against Bug and Grass, at which point I'll be using Flying anyway, so I won't be using Jade. Yeah, I'll get rid of Poison Powder. Toxic is team as well. There's only so many spaces I have for foods. At that point, I probably give Toxic to somebody else. Spread the moves out a bit. Because Toxic is Poison type, isn't it? So it'd be better off going to a Poison type Pokemon. Now, level 18, think I can make it through the cave? Or are these trainers still going to be an annoyance? So I've spent 4 hours and only done one gym. I really need the experience share at some point. I don't even know where you can get that in this. Just thinking, if I want to go back and grind any of my lower Pokemon at all. I've been grinding for so long now, but it'll go to waste if I die. I don't remember the routes of this game too well, because I thought I had that bunch of trainers and possibly a small route and then the next town. I completely forgot that Mount Moon was here. So I don't know what else is going afterwards or before other areas. How much money do I have? I got some money. Yeah, the next one is Misty. I think the next one after that is Electricity, or Lieutenant Surge? It's Surge. At which point I want a rock type. That's up in the water. I'll try and make my way through the cave with Jade for now. Oh, is it sneaking? That's making a lot of noise. Did not hear all the Zubats I killed behind me. Super nerd! Agma Knights. Are they just electric? Woogie woogie woogie. I don't have any ground moves, I don't think, so might just be best to stick with Jade.